Now, Netflix, they can defend the show all they like, but this appraisal by Irish Catholic priest Father Brendan Kilcoyne, I thought it cut straight through the bone.
I recommend that you watch some of this. You could do it for Lent. Okay, offered up. You could do it for Lent. I'd be surprised if you don't start enjoying it in spite of yourself. Okay, because as I said, it's cat. It's cat in the Irish sense, meaning there's bloody awful. All right? But it's so cat. It's catissimo. It's so cat. It's actually quite good. Okay? It's actually quite good. It's enjoyable. So get yourself, if you're not off them for Lent, a packet of wine gums or some popcorn, right? You sit back and you just drink in the mediocrity and savour the narrow escape that one of the most distinguished royal lions in the world has just had.
Pandora, how good was this?
It was scathing. I mean, it was scathing towards Meghan and the Netflix series. He didn't hold back with lots of Meghan commentary. You do see people trying to hold back, and it's very easy, I think, as well. We can all sit here and quite easily slate Meghan sometimes when she doesn't deserve it. I would say, from my perspective, I thought it was a bit mean. I don't know why he's so triggered by Meghan and this series. And some of the comments he makes, I don't think the King would appreciate either, actually. The King wants to stay silent on this, and I'm not sure he would like his relationship with Meghan sort of being under a spotlight at all. And aren't Catholics supposed to be all forgiving? I would say, though, that he didn't hold back, and I think more credit to him for being honest and probably saying what lots of people are thinking. Do I think it was a little bit mean? Yes, I do. I'm afraid, Caroline, we don't agree on this one. It just made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. But maybe it's just Brit in me. Maybe I'm just thinking it's far too polite.
Okay.
I had a little bit of hope, a tiny bit of hope left for humanity. I thought that it will get to a point where we just collectively come together, love each other, support one another, applaud one another, uplift one another. But after watching this clip, I'm sad to say, and take it with a grain of salt, that I have lost all hope when it comes to humanity. I have seriously lost all hope when it comes to humanity. To have someone who's supposed to spread positivity, who's supposed to encourage others, who is supposed to spread love, to come on TV, a huge media platform, and bash a woman who he is not associated with, who he does not know. Are you getting me? And to just say awful things about this woman only because she started a show, a cooking show that brings her joy, that makes her happy, and she wanted to share these recipes with the world. She wanted the world to see her authentic self. And a priest, a whole Irish Catholic priest, gets on television to bash her. It's disgusting, guys. And it's sad. It's sad that now people who we trust so much to bring light, to bring positivity, change, love, to spread love, in a world that is so full of chaos, are so comfortable doing this. It's really sad. And for what? Like, I get that derangers day in, day out just say negative things about Meghan. Some of them do it for clicks. Like media tabloids, they have to write these articles in negative light to get clicks. Some just hate on her because she's herself. Some hate on her because she married a prince and she's living that Cinderella dream. There's so many reasons. But if you'd ask me that there will be a priest who will come on live television to bash Meghan, I will tell you no. If I had not seen this clip, I will not have believed it, guys. I saw it and I was in awe. I felt so gross. I was so sad that someone like this, someone who people actually confide in, someone who is supposed to share light, spread love, is actually the biggest hater he was spreading malicious intent, who was just talking bad, appallingly about Meghan. And if someone like this can go on TV, a priest, someone who's supposed to, be spiritual, be all about love, ask people to repent and all these things, can say such things. Imagine a normal human being. Yeah, and I want to disagree with Pandora, that reporter who said it was a little bit mean. No, it was not a little bit mean. That was awful. It was mean and it was awful. Not a little bit. Not a little bit. And she went on to say the king will not appreciate that. Let me tell you. And I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. King Charles does not care about Meghan. How many times do we have to tell you guys? He does not care about Meghan. Oh, you think he cares? He has had so many opportunities to tell the media to stop this smear campaign about Meghan, but no. He keeps quiet. Both he and William, they could not care less. He's been front, back and center when it comes to this smear campaign towards Harry and Meghan. He's been a part of it. Who do you think? Because if you want to tell me he could not condone this or he will be sad, then he would have stepped forward to condemn this, And he's made it so comfortable that these derangers, this so-called expert, even a priest can come and say disgusting things about Meghan and get away with it. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to be held accountable. He lets it sit out. These people talk about Meghan negatively. The tabloids write horrible things about Meghan because at the end of the day, they know they're not going to be held accountable. There are no repercussions for their actions, and that is wrong. People like this do not even deserve a platform. And he is such a shame to the Catholic community. I'm sorry to say this, but this man, this priest, he's such a shame to the Catholic community. Because what are you saying? Why would you speak that? What do you think the other Catholic members are feeling when you say such things? When you go on TV to say how Meghan's show is bloody awful, it's mediocre. When you should be actually just say amazing things. Or if you don't have anything amazing, then shut up. It's funny to me that a lot of these derangers claim they hate Meghan, that they cannot stand her, her show is disgusting, is mediocre. Why are you watching it? If you don't like her, if you can't stand her, if you think her show is mediocre, all these negative things, then go find something else to do. There are a million things you can watch. There are other people you can find interesting, authentic. Go focus on that. Why are you fixated on her if you can't stand? This made me so sad, guys. I'm not going to lie. A priest, someone with a lot of people got to seek guidance spiritually, with problems, everything. Someone who's supposed to literally spread love. If all priests can come forward and spread hate and talk negatively, what about a normal person? This is someone who's not even religious, spiritual, or whatever. Such people need to be held accountable. And I love that social media is really pissed. He is receiving a lot of backlash on social media for such remarks. And people like this need to be held accountable because they have large groups of people and they're using such platforms to spread hate. And for what? To an innocent woman who just started, whose only sin was to start a Netflix show where she's just cooking. Mind you, it's just a chill vibe. She's not bashing anyone. She's just minding her business, cooking, crafting, and hosting her friends. This is the woman you're bashing. And it's sad to me that he's the one who's mediocre. He's the one who's mediocre. And I'm also glad at least Pandora, the reporter, did not agree with him because he said that was awful. At least a little bit he called him. He called it what it was. That was awful. That was mean to say that. And you are a whole priest. Someone who's supposed to be saying, hey, I want you to stop hating on Meghan. Love Meghan. Oh, let's spread love. Let's do this. You're actually on the forefront of hating her. And that is wrong, guys. This made me so mad. So many people look towards or up to when it comes to love, when it comes to strength, is actually out here bashing another woman who he does not know, whose only sin according to him is because she has a show. A show that's not bashing anyone. She's just simply cooking, making recipes, gardening. This is sad. I've lost all, my hope in humanity. The little bit of hope I had, it's gone. Because how else are we going to make a world a better place? The world is so chaotic. You'd think we need to spread love, we need to do better. But if people, priests, who actually their own job is to be positive, to encourage others to repent, to be loving, to be forgiving, is actually the one behind the hate campaign. I'm sorry guys, but we lost that a long time. It's not happening. The chaos are just going to keep going worse because of people like this, and it's sad. So I wanted you guys to see this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? What is your take about this entire discourse? I know there's so much when it comes to religion. This is not a video to condemn Catholics. This is just one Catholic priest who's awful. Honestly, it does not mean that the entire Catholic community is awful. It does not mean other Catholic priests are awful. Don't get me wrong. This is just one. So let's bash him, not other Catholic, the Catholic community. And I know, and I'm happy that the Catholic community on social media is calling him out as a disgrace and as an embarrassment. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in to Trend Talks. I'm Emerald. As always, don't forget to subscribe, to share, and to like this video. Until next time, stay safe, and I will see you with more news and updates. Bye.